We've talked about it before, and we're talking about it once again, the serververse, this multiverse of Warner Brothers, and I'm so excited that this is getting explored in Space Jam: A New Legacy. We're going to get all these crazy cameos and references to all these past franchises, and I'm just really excited about that, but especially when it comes to DC, because we've seen in the trailers that there is this DC Comics, this DC superheroes world, where it's like half Gotham City, half Metropolis, and we've seen a little hints at it in trailers, seeing the actual planet itself, seeing little characters here and there, and of course also seeing some of our Looney Tunes dress up as classic DC superheroes. But now a brand new teaser or TV spot or featurette or trailer, whatever you want to call it, came out today and focuses specifically on this DC world, and of course gives us some new looks at stuff we've seen in past footage, but also gives us first looks at some new characters and other cameos that we're also going to be seeing in this film as well, which is super duper exciting. So we're going to go ahead and break this down, but guys, if you want to see more videos on Space Jam: A New Legacy, of course you can check out my full Space Jam playlist, and of course hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you can keep up to date with all my Space Jam videos. The movie comes out in less than 2 weeks. Of course I'm going to do a review on it, break down all that good stuff. Super excited for it, but let's go ahead and break down this new teaser. So we start off in the Bugs Mobile because of course Bugs Bunny is Batman, so he's got his version of the Batmobile, and we got LeBron James as Robin and Bugs Bunny as Batman. So you got the dynamic duo in action here. We've seen this before in previous footage and merchandise and concept art. These first of all are just some cool shots here, how Bugs actually has like a grappling hook and it's got like a carrot that it shoots out, so that's pretty cool. And then there's just another cool shot, and also something funny to point out is how you notice that LeBron is wearing that like those really super duper short shorts, or honestly I don't know if you'd even call them short shorts. It's more of like a green diaper that classic Robin used to wear, which looks super uncomfortable, but it's awesome that they're actually having him wear that in this movie. So I think that's really cool. But then as they swing away on this grappling hook, we whiz by a couple classic DC characters, including Superman. Of course, he's not actually in Superman mode here. This is just Clark Kent. And this is really awesome, first of all, just to see this character. But I think the best part about it is this is actually the same exact design of Clark Kent from Superman the Animated Series, which of course is kind of like the golden age of DC animation, where we had Superman the Animated Series, Batman the Animated Series, Justice League Unlimited, all those classic DC series. So I think that's really cool that they're using that design here, and I wonder if it's like this DC world that we're seeing in this movie is actually that universe that we saw in those animated cartoons, or if it's just so happens to be, you know, similar designs. So I think that's really awesome there. But then also something else I noticed when I was trying to get screenshots for this that I didn't even notice until after I looked at the screenshots. I was just trying to get a picture of Clark Kent, but then I also noticed in the background that we also have Commissioner Gordon from Batman the Animated Series, again the same design from that show. So that's another cool reference there. And also we have Jimmy Olsen, also from Superman the Animated Series. So again, just some great Superman cameos here, and also Commissioner Gordon. But speaking of Commissioner Gordon and Batman, we also got another separate teaser that really showed off some new things, including Batman, which is awesome. I think this is really cool, and I don't know for sure if Batman or Superman or any of these DC characters are actually going to have speaking parts, but if they are, since they're very similar designs to these animated series, it would be so cool if Batman was voiced by Kevin Conroy and Superman was voiced by the same voice actor that did him in the animated series as well. That would just be so awesome. And Batman's design here is a little different from him in this animated series, but it still looks awesome. It's the Dark Knight. It's so cool. It's Batman. Like, we're getting a Looney Tunes Space Jam movie with Batman in it, and Superman. And speaking of Superman, we also get a new look at the Superman logo, which I don't believe is actually for Superman. I don't know if we're actually going to see Superman in this movie. Again, we just saw Clark Kent. But the Superman we do know we're going to be seeing in this film is actually Daffy Duck. I did a video on this the other day, how a new teaser showed us a first look at Daffy Duck as Superman. So just like how we're getting Bugs and LeBron as Batman and Robin, the dynamic duo, we got Daffy Duck as Superman, which is hilarious. So I love that. I think that's awesome. But then we also get to see Wonder Woman. First of all, we see we're in Themyscira with the Amazons, And then we get to see Wonder Woman, which is really, really cool because we've heard that Lola Bunny, actually, before she rejoins the Toon Squad in this movie, she is actually going to be hanging out with Wonder Woman in the Amazons because a lot of the Looney Tunes are actually just scattered throughout this serververse. And that's one of the big things at the beginning of the movie is that LeBron and Bugs have to go recruit these people throughout the serververse. And Lola Bunny is going to be hanging out with Wonder Woman. And I think that is absolutely awesome. So, guys, this is really cool. This is a really cool teaser. I'm so excited that we're getting all these DC characters like Batman, like Superman, like Wonder Woman, and who knows who else. And especially the fact that they're using the same designs from the animated series is just really awesome, really nice references. And I'm just so excited for this movie. But guys, of course, let me know down in the comments below your thoughts on this. What did you think about this new teaser for Space Jam: A New Legacy? And thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video. And hit the subscribe button so I can keep up to date on everything that goes on in the movie life.